All right, here we go. Link versus Lucas
as well.
Sorry?
Timed it perfectly as well.
Oh yeah, exactly. We're in the business here. So CK won, but I was watching the set. It was almost a reverse 3-0 from Momo here. Hype game 5, but almost a reverse 3-0. But CK clutching out now. What was going on? Because were you commentating that set?
Yes.
What was kind of going on? What was the kind of gist of it?
Coolkingz is like, it's kind of like struggling to like play neutral a little bit, but then once he gets a little bit of space to work in, you start setting up these boomerangs, you start being able to utilize the arrow a little bit more. That's when it gets a little bit more his favor, and then obviously Coolkingz advantage state is kind of disgusting.
It's kind of nice, you know. It's kind of nice.
Like you again, back here boomerang, just like as soon as he gets a little bit of space to work with, he just gets so much value.
There we go. F tilt at ledge. See, look at that. Yeah. What you're saying. What you're saying. What, he got advantage state once at like 20 and he didn't lose it. Ever. That's crazy. Who needs a good neutral when your advantage state is just dummy?
Well, let's see if we can get another neutral win here. Well, you can just spin on them. That's a good way of winning neutral.
Yeah, absolutely. Having a good out of shield option works quite well against Lucas because his moves are very close range. Like, you got Nair, you got Fair, you got Bear, all like right in your face. So if you just like, if they're unsafe enough, you can just up B it. And he can't really do anything.
Oh, point blank freeze!
I love the wave bounce PK freeze. He was getting me with that. He was getting me with that a lot.
Yeah.
Like, so he'd call out my jumps with wave bounce PK freeze when I thought he was gonna like go in. Here we go though. Another bomb ledge trap. This is brutal because so what the bomb does, the bouncing bomb. It's a ledge trap as old as time, really.
Yeah.
If you go on.
It's an active hitbox is the most disgusting thing. You can't neutrally get it because you get hit by the bomb and then probably
F tilted or something.
Yeah, an F tilt.
Or
if you
just
roll it, you still get hit with an F tilt. If you jump, you get hit with the bomb into the F tilt as before.
Yeah.
You kind of have to just wait a bit and pick an option and hope that the Link doesn't react in time. Back throw, up throw.
What I really like to do is, so if the Link's got the bomb bouncing on ledge, what you can do is that if you just wait, look at the Link, okay? If he's doing nothing, he's waiting for you and wants to either F tilt or, like, you know, just blow up the bomb. So that means you have to get off ledge, you know, decently quickly. So you can either like drop off ledge and re-grab or something like that. But if the Link sometimes likes to charge stuff to cover roll in.
Yes.
Because I don't think F tilt covers roll in on its own, or it doesn't cover both roll in and neutral get up on its own. So you just look at the Link, see what he's doing. And of course CK can then start mixing it up, but I mean, that's when the mind games come in.
By the way, we've dragged ourselves back to an even game while we had that tangent because once again, Momo.
Oh wow, yeah, you're right.
As soon as you get the pressure, he gets the pressure going, you might not have the strict good as Coolkingz advantage state, but it's still more than serviceable. It's enough to get him a stock lead currently.
Absolutely. There we go.
Pops him up.
You know what? From playing Momo, his neutral is really good.
Yes.
Like, I found myself not being able to get as many hits off as I normally do, but his neutral kind of made me feel like I couldn't do much. I couldn't hit him, you know?
It's the advantage of having a small hitbox and then, ooh,
very nice.
Yeah, just beautiful call out. Because that's what Momo's been doing is like trying to control distance a lot, where he's trying to be like either staying complete out of range by backing off with the PK fires or just approaching and using the close range boxing tools.
Oh, that was just true. That setup. That was very good.
Yeah.
0 to 50. Column Kazuya. Here we go.
Spin
Up
on him
again. Spin to win.
As you gotta watch out for those though. Like the Zaire from ledge is another thing that's been getting plenty of mileage for Momo.
It's a good burst option.
And it's like, it covers like a great deal of space for a great deal of frame, so it's very hard to actively punish. As...
There we go.
Now this is the range you really don't want to be at, the really far range where you're out of range of PK fire, so you just kind of have to let Coolkingz do the bomb thing, and you don't want to let Coolkingz do the bomb thing. Thankfully, Grab will get him out of that situation, the back throw.
That's strong, man.
I'm surprised that didn't kill Spark. That looked like it could have just killed.
He wouldn't have died if he didn't air dodge where he did, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Or he might have barely died, but I mean, like...
Yeah, maybe a DI thing.
Yeah, exactly. Lucas back throw, man. Actually busted. Like, it's so good. Because you can do back throw and then up B off it.
Yes.
And then it's like, characters with, like, not very good or fast recoveries kind of get bodied by it. Because he can like chain it into itself. He can true combo it off stage.
Alright, small battlefield going to be the counter pick here for Coolkingz.
Gerudo Valley playing in the back, he would love to see it.
I mean, this has been his go-to stage for as long as I've known him playing.
Really?
So, yeah, because it just like the perfect size where it's close enough that you get early kills. The platforms help you camp, especially with Boomerang, because you get it set up on a platform and get it glow or throw it and then get it high onto a platform. and it's just got some very like predictable ledges. You can't pineapple on this stage, which is important because Coolkingz is pretty confident at doing tech off bomb recoveries. So just making sure you have the ability to do that in high percent situations is worth remembering you have access to. Especially when you're playing against the character that can be irritating to ledge guard against, as that is a disgusting setup. As Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas, man, his tether is pretty good. Like, I was struggling to get past it. Like, I only think I edge guarded him once our last set, so it was just brutal. Oh, there we go. Oh, very nice down there.
There is a blind spot in that move, and Momo has found it. The down air straight to the top of Link's noggin.
Hold up.
Straight to hell.
Answering back with that bomb. Lovely.
You know how we were saying Coolkingz might have the best advantage state?
Yeah. Here we are. Best advantage state EOE? Nah.
I'm thinking about it briefly.
Bro, Luigi exists now. No. I don't know.
I don't actually rate Luigi's advantage state that highly.
Oh, really?
Like, don't get it wrong, it's good, but he's also playing Luigi. Coolkingz is playing it's even harder to get better advantage wins with, and is doing slightly better, I would say.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Luigi is just cracked in like too many areas in general is the main issue in that matchup. Either way, Coolkingz is the one playing on the screen right now. There's a bomb set.
He's dribbling. He's dribbling the ball. Playing basketball out here. And that was a slam dunk on Momo's second stock here.
Because like as soon as you think you have the way around, it's very easy for Coolkingz to react and go, okay, you're going high. I can also go high. Hold this forward air. And now Momo are last stock in this game.
Yeah, very quick. Only 2 minutes.
Oh, that was a disgusting PK freeze, actually.
It was an interesting PK freeze, let's just say. Oh, we're trying to jab lock him? Fair enough, honestly. Look at that, see, combos into itself. Now CK with a bomb.
Oh, I think
he was too low, I
think he got his jump in and then reacted, but didn't react quickly enough.
Ah, fair enough. I think what Momo can do is that he can hit the bomb with PK fire, so it blows up.
Yes.
Not sure how helpful that would be, but...
it has won him a game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fair enough. No, but something else you can do, and Momo just demonstrated, you can just take the bomb hit. Like, if you just jump and take the bomb hit, then sometimes, you know, it's sometimes worth doing it if he's trying to think of something else to do.
At worst, it will reset the situation.
Yeah. Or he'll kill you for it. Oh, there we go. Yep. Fire blowing up the bomb. Ooh, very nice.
Oh,
the trade. What did CK even hit him with? I know Lucas hit back air, but...
I wasn't paying attention, unfortunately.
No, never was I. Up throw? That'll kill?
Yes.
No,
Pixels. Momo 170 at the ledge versus Coolkingz. Gets hit once.
There you go.
Gets hit twice. That's all you need.
There we go. Dribbled the ball, broke his ankles there to hit him with the up tilt. And then now we are 1-1.
Coolkingz playing the grown-up adult Link, literally dunking on a child.
Dunking on a child. There we go. Honestly, talking like most of EOE, but to be fair, it's the children dunking on us.
This is true. I have had basically everything from here down is just shattered cartilage. That's how hard I've been bodied.
That's how hard you've been broken your ankles by by these teenagers, honestly.
So straight into the run back.
Run it back, y'all. Here we go. Are you running it back to small battlefield, sorry?
I didn't actually see the stage. I'm presuming it's Bastion.
Yeah, Bastion sounds about right. Oh no, regular battlefield. Okay. I don't see how Lucas benefits off this a lot more than like small battlefield, you know?
So the top platform can matter in some matchups. It does also mean a higher ceiling blast zone, which matters for...
Is it a higher ceiling blast zone?
A bit, yeah.
Small? Oh, that's interesting.
It's not significant, though.
Okay. There we go. Platform pressure, though. That's something CK excels at, honestly.
Like,
I love it.
Again, this for the most part, this is the same stage. So as far as until we get past the top platform, it's the same stage.
It's the same stage.
Coolkingz can abuse this.
You can just pretend the top platform doesn't exist for the time being. You know, if you're CK, I'm like, damn, where's this top platform at? Nowhere. That's where it's at. But I'll tell you where Momo's at the ledge right now, just keeping CK away. But, oh, here we go, south ledge trap. Here we go, get the grab.
Go for bomb. Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, that's just a good fake out there by Momo, where Coolkingz just has to respect it by backing away there. You can't afford to approach, because as soon as you do, it's a very easy react to spin that Thunder around and get PK Thunder 2 going.
Oh, I love the catch from Momo there.
So the bomb is... Actually, it's a really good place for the bomb to be for Coolkingz. Momo's forced to pick it up and still gets an up air for it. They trade again. This is a lot of hits taken by Coolkingz here, but...
I mean, as long as the kill doesn't happen. Now, Lucas just needs a grab or a sweet spot fair or anything, really. Oh, but the
good way out of the
bomb.
Thunder.
And there we go.
Coolkingz is very good at recovery, but unfortunately just couldn't make it back off the ledge from there. And
I think Momo's just ledge track game was too good there.
yeah.
Now, speaking of ledge track game, here we go. CK
Reverse hit.
missing the fair. He goes for that a lot. He goes for reverse hit boomerang into fair hit. And honestly, it's a very good setup because, you know, it true combos.
Yeah. True combos you consider to be very good things to have, as it turns out.
As it turns out, true kill confirmed combos tend to be good. Newsflash, I know. Only in EOE, the strongest region UK, will you figure out that that true combos that do kill are a good thing. So this is why we're ahead. This is why we're ahead of every other region.
Like, I will say, like, I've said this a million times before, reverse boomerang, second best move Link has for a reason.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Because it just lets you, like, set up for so much. Stops your opponent doing anything while it's out. Like,
Look, that was true.
That
was
dragged
true.
him.
That was true.
That's not getting the bin. That's getting the trash compact. So it gets squished to death. That's ridiculous.
Oh, Thunder? No, he wanted something else, but he forced the early up B actually. He baited CK into the early up B.
We'll take it. Game 2 goes the way of Momo. I believe that was a 3 stock actually.
Is that 3 stock? Yes.
That was a 3 stock.
Wow. Damn, fair enough. What's with Momo free stocking folk today? Like,
just randomly clutching it out from nowhere.
Actually.
Well, GP saying one more game of friendlies. Unfortunately, we'll potentially...
It looks like a reset's about to happen. Like, if that game is any kind of indicator, a reset's happening.
Potentially 7 more games here. We might be going long here, folks. It's
honestly
10 in Cambridge right now.
You've got the L's from Link and Lucas, but we're the only ones taking an L here with the time it's going to take for this set to finish here.
I mean, Momo does also have a separate L, as we see here. Looking for Coolkingz one in this game.
And Coolkingz has an L in his name. We've got L's all around today.
So back to small battlefield. Maybe the top platform just threw Coolkingz off so much by its sheer visual presence that he wasn't able to focus.
Maybe. It's such a big presence on the screen, you know.
It does cast a shadow. I
didn't know that.
That's the only thing I can think of right now for why that game was suddenly a 3 stock. But
exactly. Shadows, the man's only weakness.
Oh, watch out the tech chase with the bomb. Okay.
He tried to tech chase with the boomerang actually, but I think the bomb actually got in his way.
I feel like he was setting up so he could knock him into the bomb.
Maybe.
Either way.
Bro, go for the up smash, bro. Are you okay?
No, he's not. He went for that up smash.
He's not okay, bro. He wants the reset to happen now. He's trying to save us all some time. Appreciate you, honestly.
Oh, that is barbaric. Platform tech chase with the PK freeze won't get the stock, but it will build up the lead from Momo right now. 50% and counting, and straight off the ledge you go. Thunder set up, but no, Coolkingz not interacting. Oh, that's
good.
Beautiful.
Stops him in his tracks right there. The runaway train that is Lucas up B, and Coolkingz stopping it in his tracks there from getting any damage on him. Because that would have killed. Yeah, absolutely would have killed.
But well, it doesn't matter because he died anyway to a PK fire, but will... At least he looked cool, but unfortunately looking cool doesn't win you video games.
If only it did. I'd be first place every time. There we go.
Now Momo has the bomb, so he can't actually go for any ledge shenanigans.
I wonder what Lucas has with bomb.
Not too much, I would imagine.
There we go. Up tilt. I love Momo's use of up tilt. I never see Lucas's use up tilt, and he would always catch me out. It's a really good anti-air, I found out, actually, the hard way.
It was a little aggressive for adversity, but this set is only found out a few times. It's been working for him for the most part. As Coolkingz trying to fade around, trying to get any chance to get this child off stage. We'll set up to ledge, but no bomb, because it's falling to its demise right now.
F-throw?
No.
There we go. Up throw. Ooh!
Oh, snipes him once. Goes down. Bomb catch won't come through, and a good tech from Momo will make sure he gets the safety.
Did he tech that? Did he take that or did he just go through it?
Oh, he pinged up either way.
That was some David Blaine magic act right there for Lucas, just going right through Link's bomb. But here we go. Speaking of magic, Coolkingz is going to need to whip out some magic here to make the comeback because he's all pretty much a whole stock down almost.
Reset the ledge, but the bomb will make sure he's at least able to make it back onto stage.
PK Fire. It's so good. He's getting so much value out of it.
Oh, he's got snipes. He's got no bomb. He threw the bomb and he didn't have a chance to recover at that point.
Momo Ari, trained US sniper with that PK Thunder there.
So now, one stock away from the resets. Momo Ari on some kind of insane mind read. He is existing in Coolkingz.
Something's going on with Momo, man.
Cortex right now.
Like, watching this set, you wouldn't think CK won in the first place. I'll tell you that. Like, it is brutal. It is brutal.
Didn't fall for the F smash, but will.
He tried to get the super armor on the up air, and CK just jabbing him before the armor has time to even come out. Here we go. CK advantage state. Here's what we're all here to see.
Now we're back to neutral, and that's what. No, Momo doesn't get the tech. Does get the grab tech chase. Throws the bomb high. Hits him once. PK Thunder. Bomb goes high, but
that's very nice. And now, are we going to be getting the beginning of the CK comeback? Coolkingz, as he's called. We shall see. We shall see. We'll see if Coolkingz lives up to his name, or if Momo Ari is going to be taking the reset here.
Reset.
No! Here we are.
So at least get Coolkingz back on thanks to the reset with the bomb. Second one won't do it either. But to just to safety. Has to reuse the bomb again though. And unfortunately, that puts him perfectly in the range of the down smash, and that's going to be the reset. Momo Ari will take rounds 3-1, but we are going into true finals.
True finals. This is where the true players shine. We're getting the reset here. Shout outs to Reset Aberdeen. No. Anyway, moving on from that little tangent. Here we go.
So the name tags have. Oh no, they're not swapped. I'm an idiot. They're swapped from the cams.
The cams were never correct.
Fantastic.
Here we go.
So
now, Lucas versus. Now, do we see?
Whoops.
Do we see the Richter? I wonder.
No.
No.
we do not see the Richter.
He was playing Richter a bit, you know.
He was. It was a crusty Richter.
if he goes down 2-0, I think he's gonna go Richter, but that's just me.
I would be shocked and concerned, but we'll see if he gets that far in the fight.
Whoa, chill.
It's not killing.
Starting this reset off with a bang, bro.
He's shown that combo a few times. It looks impressive.
It looks so cool, bro.
It does.
You make it sound like it's an everyday thing.
Sometimes you see too many cool things. That's a problem with tea time.
That's the problem with Coolkingz.
Also true.
True. See too many cool things. So too many cool things from Coolkingz,
yes.
You know? It's how it be.
What's not cool right now is the amount of pressure being put under, because Momo Ari just sort of mashed buttons on his shield and got away with it there. That's sort of the advantage of Lucas. He's a very small, nimble boy in comparison to the bigger man with the bigger stick. He's trying to just approach raw neutral here instead of opting for the projectile game. As soon as he gets one hit, out comes the bomb and throw the child into it.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yes, the hit. There was.
You got end line cancelled from CK's fair because it was strong hit fair, but you got end line cancelled. He was trying to like kill him there with that up B, which fair enough.
I mean, yeah. Coolkingz isn't opting to play ledge at this point. He knows he's suffering a little bit coming off of ledge, so he's going to opt to take bomb recoveries.
But it doesn't matter.
Landing fair, gets the stock advantage. Coolkingz
landing forward air.
Yep, game one of the resets is going to go to the even
game. Even Stevens, but no Steven sight, unfortunately.
Set up. Just blow up on top of them, cover the jump.
Why not, eh?
I mean, if it works, it works.
I really like Momo's awareness of returning Rang.
It's happened again, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Cheeky up B.
I mean, like, as much as you can be aware of it, it's still very impressive in terms of what you can do versus it. As it forces Momo into shield there. Gets hit with the second one.
You can go a little bit high, a little bit low to try, like, you know, confuse the boomerang, but...
Oh, that was a very risky air dodge from Momo Ari. Just about gets away with it. Fortunately, trades in a very disadvantageous way. That F tilt is very lethal and will secure the stock for Coolkingz. Now has a very healthy lead. Can he maintain it at this point? Well, she'll see, but Momo Ari's been very explosive when he's coming back so far, so could still go either way, honestly.
Absolutely. Here we go. We got Momo applying the pressure now. He's in the driver's seat now. With Coolkingz a whole stock up at this point, you know, he needs to do something quickly. Here we go, though. I mean, he seems to be kind of proving what I'm saying. Oh,
yeah.
No.
We saw the one use of the down air to beat out the spin slash, and Coolkingz refuses to interact with that now. He's just going to go over the top every time.
As he should, as he should. Here we go, though. We got...
You may step on my head once.
Not again. Never again. There we go. Bomb. Oh,
just
not
get the
getting the grab. Hello?
Now 140, tries to nair the
Oh, unlucky.
PK Thunder, but I think we found the one projectile that Link Nair doesn't beat.
Yeah, honestly. You know, Link Nair beats Warlock Punch.
I can believe it.
Oh, that almost killed at 60, bro. That was the Momo Ari DI out right there. There we go.
He gets sniped, but forces to in the air, dodges reload. PK Thunder doesn't
there
take
we
the bomb,
go.
and perishes. JV3 for Coolkingz.
Absolutely. JV, is that JV3?
No, JV2.
Yeah.
I remember how JVs work.
Yep. Here we go. So, I mean, you know, maybe he needs to get in some advice from Coolkingz, you know, the man who always texts that. So, because Momo Ari was not ready.
How do I take bomb? I mean,
So there's this thing called the shield button.
Yeah, that was like an easy setup for him. I guess the debatable thing there is which way does it send, because it could have realistically sent out as well.
I mean, he would have lived, but it would have been a dangerous position right there. And a dangerous position against CK is as good as dead. Here we go. Coolkingz, game 1 up on the reset. First game he's won in a while, actually. Like, he's lost the last 3 games, but here we are. He's won this one, so he'll take it. He'll take it.
I think we can get as we are going to. Did you see the stage?
The stage? No. It sounds like Pokemon music, so either
This
PS2
does
or
sound
Kalos.
like Pokemon, doesn't it? Yeah.
PS2 or Kalos, I'm assuming. Well, it could be Battlefield, small Battlefield. There's a lot of things it could be. No, PS2. Here we are. The competitive player's dream. Here we are. Not much has really happened, honestly.
No,
we've got a weak hit forward air, and that's about it, but here we go. Nothing.
To remember previous games we've seen Coolkingz on Pokemon Stadium 2 and they stick out. The main thing that worries me is that, you know how like Coolkingz like his bomb recoveries?
Oh yeah.
He's got less of a landing zone to do the bomb techs if he
Fair
goes
enough.
low.
I wonder what the appeal for PS2 is then for CK.
This was Momo's kind of pick.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah,
yes, sorry.
That'll
be why then.
It works. Why it works for Momo is you see that ledge.
Yeah.
It's got more of an angle to it than Battlefield, so you can
Oh.
actually hit people with a few more cheeky hitboxes.
I was thinking more he could tether to it easier, but yeah, no, that makes sense as well.
I mean, that could also be one of the advantages. I just know it for the funny shaped ledge because you can do some silly things with it on some characters.
Fair
I
enough.
would believe that Momo is one of them, as he tries to cover the high recovery with bomb, but unfortunately it's just too damn fast.
Here we go. Look at that.
Sweet
that
spot fair, not quite.
doing it though.
But he's going to go to the bomb again, go straight to center, and back air him for good measure. Take chase, dash attack.
Dash attack, bro. The
Whose
first
advantage
ever
state
use.
is it?
The first ever recorded use of Link Dash Attack right here at T-Time.
And it kills.
Best local UK. You'll always see it. You'll see new things every day. And one of them is Link Dash Attack killing.
You'll either see something new every day, or you will see a brilliant match of the Zero GP. I've had both.
Here we go.
Either way. No, Momo has the bomb and chooses to throw it off the edge. So it does play him a few seconds. Oh, the second hit of S smash. You've got to watch out for that one. It's so cheeky.
Now here's where Lucas's maybe lacking kill power does come into play here.
Yes. This is the problem with PS2 for him as well. In that, yeah, Lucas doesn't have like a good raw kill move. Maybe PK Fire will have to cover him for there, I guess.
Yeah. PK Fire and Fair are probably his best kill moves that like aren't hyper committal.
Yes.
Now here we go. I read something somewhere that Link players, when they're at 0% and have the Blade Beam, have the best neutral in the world.
I believe it was said in the East of England Discord that Coolkingz at 0% might be the best player in the East of England.
Coolkingz at 0% as the best neutral in the world. You know,
Unfortunately, no longer at 0 and kind of struggling right now. We're getting pinged back. Oh, dragged into the rocket.
Wait, he
Falls into the
converted off
platform.
that? Bro.
Tech converted.
if I was Momo,
yeah.
if I was Momo, I would have been like, oh damn, PK Thunder missed, but no, he's converted off it. I guess it just shows that this character is consistently inconsistent and that he's been in that situation many times before.
It's one of those where like you have enough time to react to the opponent falling out of it and obviously landing on the platform to go, oh, he's in a tech chase situation. I'm going to throw out a back air and see what sticks.
Yeah. There we go, though.
But now you're at ledge, you've been hit by one bomb, you've been hit by an arrow. Not the second, but he has his
good
jump.
save, good save on the jump there. Now again, Coolkingz living to 170. Bro,
he's a big boy. He's had his milk.
He had his milk, aye. Is this the second time he's lived to 170, or is this still the same stock?
First time, I believe, but it's just been... He's lived like 160 on his first as well. The numbers have been very high for him, don't get it twisted. Coolkingz has just been a tank so far in this game in particular.
Yeah, absolutely.
Snipes him once.
Momo's
get the second
done over...
Oh, doesn't get the second hit, but gets the grab follow-up. Resets the situation, pulls at the bomb, won't get the snipe because...
Hey!
DPC caused by his own bomb. They'll both wait out this Angel platform and...
I mean, that was a good trade for CK, if anything.
Yes.
He was at death's door, and being able to take them both with him.
Clean out the stock.
Absolutely.
At the higher percent is usually worth for you. But now has the neutral advantage.
Oh.
Takes him off stage. Doesn't fish for the snipe. Chooses. Oh, snipe!
Very
That's
good.
death! That's just death!
That is death. Fair enough.
Coolkingz, US Marine military sniper, top of his class. Several medals of operation.
Absolutely. There he goes.
300 confirmed kills. Rest of that copy passed here as well.
Mate, that's confirmed kill 301, bro. There is trained US Coolkingz. Over 300 confirmed kills. There we go.
Oh. Either way, Momo now has to recover from that and play Coolkingz again. Has to win 3 in a row and also has to deal with 2 counter picks. And if he loses once, Coolkingz wins the tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. But he's going to Hollow. His home.
This is true.
I don't think CK's taking a game off him when he's been at Hollow. I want to say that. I don't want to say it. I want to say that. I want to say that.
We'll say it
I could
and
be wrong.
no one's going to call you out in the YouTube comments. But
no one comments anyway. We're fine. Yeah. Here we go.
It's only one thing that's going right is this combo here because it's going to take him all the way off stage and there's a chance he can cheese it.
So custom. I love it.
Right as it happened.
I loved it. I love that from Momo. Momo looking like the Popo, keeping Coolkingz locked up right here.
Hey.
I'll get better at segues, I promise.
It's cool. Don't worry about it. We got to start somewhere.
Exactly.
Coolkingz starting this combo, but can't really do anything with it, unfortunately. So now Coolkingz very much down, a stock and some percent, but it's pulling this one up.
Fair, just not connecting for him.
Gets bullied out before he can pull out the bomb. He's just trading blows. You can't be affording trading blows right now because you are down. He just walked up slowly, shielded, and forward air, and it worked. Why not?
Why not? Exactly. Exactly. It was a mix-up. It was a mix-up.
Mix me up. I can sell it out for free.
Yeah, I was going to say, it mixed us up. It mixed up the commentators.
Excellent spot dodge from Coolkingz. Not massive conversion.
You are the craziest person I know. if you're gonna spot dodge that. Okay, let's trap setup. Ooh,
doesn't get the grab for it that he's usually got off of that sort of setup before, but just gets kicked in the face. Will live so far. Momo's gonna chase him. Doesn't get anything for it.
Honestly, considering how stock 1 went, CK is doing very well considering how stock 1 went.
This is looking like a conceivable game instead of one where you just got back end at 0.
Yeah, like done it. He got put in the bin. He got put in the jail cell. Oh, so that fair not working. That's pivotal. That's pivotal.
Geneva convention breaking there, converts into an F tilt, converts into the stock, and Coolkingz, despite everything that has happened, somehow has a lead in this game.
I don't know how. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it.
You're saying he was living to 160 like 2 stocks last game. He's living to 170 here as well.
I won't be surprised if Momo had done over 1,000 damage in this reset alone. Like, it's been so tough for him.
It's been ridiculous, quite frankly. A forward air will just about kill, honestly.
Just about do it.
But now, 47% on your last stock. Considering how far ahead you were, Momoari, do you have anything left? Because right now, Coolkingz has found some other dimension to play from.
Absolutely.
And it looks like a back air might have been able to secure it, but Coolkingz not giving that one twice in one game.
This is looking like the CK show, and let's just say we're all watching right now. We're the ones watching, and let's see if Momoari can turn it around here.
Takes chase. No, Momo jumps out of it. Chases off stage. Coolkingz has the bomb. Won't get the down smash.
Not working for
Lets him live. Oh, PK Rocket 2, no!
No, he got in the way. He got in the way.
There. Gets hit with a second.
Oh, he got hit back though.
Doesn't need to tech. I would have teched there and I would have died. The awareness from Coolkingz.
Oh, fair enough. There we go. Considering how that game started, considering how close it was in the end, it was insane. It was insane.
We have a crowd of people who would.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how it seems about right for
Ross.
what's going on right now. This game, this series is a mess. I'm a join in.
All right.
Yep.
Hello, Momo.
No, I'm not joining because we held down by Enzon.
Here we are, the best player in Ipswich right here.
Best player in Ipswich.
He's gracing us with his presence. Get the Shaman plushie out. Get the Shaman plushie out. Come on. All right. Anyway, moving on.
Back to Hollow Bastion. Wait, Coolkingz picked Hollow Bastion. Okay.
Yeah. What?
I mean,
I guess he got such a good comeback.
I mean, yeah, like 100% win rate from Momo as far as we're rare still, but that
as far as I know,
that game was not a. It was a statistical win. It was not an emotional win.
No.
Statistical wins will win you tournaments, but emotional wins can sway the results. Dragged straight into the briny depths once again. And that's another game in a row where Coolkingz essentially died at 0.
Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for him.
He's been playing outstandingly, but just twice now in back-to-back games. First interaction, he's been dragged off stage and then dragged down to the blast zone. So I don't know. He's got an uphill climb once again.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
We've seen him almost ascend to that mountaintop once already, and that was only a few minutes ago. Can he actually make the summit this time? Because awaiting him is the victory of Tea Time 59.
Yeah, there we go.
Fair gets him one step closer.
Although I do want to say, all of tonight though, Momo has been proving himself as the king of reverse 3-0s.
This is unfortunately true. I think the only person he hasn't reverse 3-0'd has been Coolkingz in Winners Finals.
Yes. Yeah, Coolkingz barely held on, but will he do it again? Will Lightning strike twice?
We'll get the spin slash. Good parry, but no follow-up gains. PK Freeze is going to go under. Oh, no, he falls out, man. He goes the wrong way off the platform.
You know, I thought he was, if he pushed him off the platform, he probably could have, like, reset with Nair as well.
Able to get it, though. Will live this time off that engagement, but... Oh.
There we go. Nair.
Like, this actually gone close. Again, after the first interaction, where it was quite convincingly in one direction, Coolkingz brought his back so pretty close to even. The bomb won't connect enough to get a kill. Oh! Okay, it resets for the grab. Coolkingz is just going to go for the setup again off stage, not going to try and snipe him. He's going to wait this one out.
I would love to say that this is an even game once again, especially after first stock. Like, the first stock being brutal into even game. That's the CK combo right there.
Gonna go for a low bomb recovery here. He takes those every time bar one.
Every day of the week. Especially on Wednesdays.
Bomb is off stage. Good hit with a snipe, but the air dodge, he's going very low. This Thunder's going to get interrupted, and he's going to get sent to the blast zone. Coolkingz has the lead.
Coolkingz has the lead. He's done it again. He's done it again,
genuinely. Thunder won't connect. It's the bomb.
It's the bomb. That's smart.
That does like no damage. I got excited for nothing.
Imagine if bomb did a lot of damage as well.
It
as
feels
all
like
the other things
should. It's a setup tool.
Also, the up B once again, just getting.
But now Coolkingz at one stock away from winning the tournament. Pressure building. Oh! The air dodge takes him not to safety, but to the blast zone. And now, final stocks for both players. Next stock will secure the tournament for one of these two men.
We shall see who it is.
Hits the bomb, that puts him in end lag, and that's going to take it. Doesn't connect, and that could have been the game.
That could have been
Slippy on the F smash from out of nowhere, and Momo Ari. Was not ready for it, but Coolkingz will win Tea Time 59.
Congratulations.
That's my goat right there. If he ever says he's shit, you got to look back at his VOD, all right?
Well, thank you. That will be us signing off now, I think.
I am mentally and physically done after watching that game. Thank you all for watching. I've been your ex-Kirby, joined by Brug Gamer. We'll see you all next week.
See you all next... Well, I won't. I'm going back to Scotland next week.
I will see you next week, assuming my bus doesn't hit me again.
All right.